Hey there! Would you like to play a game and earn some extra cash along the way? You're just in luck. CryptoBlades is a play-to-earn NFT role-playing game developed by Riveted Games and launched on Binance Smart Chain. Players can battle monsters, craft weapons, participate in raids, trade on the marketplace, and gain skill tokens through the game. In this guide, we will teach you how to get started on your CryptoBlades adventure. Setting up. Before you start playing, you will need to 1. Have an account with a crypto exchange where you can buy BNB tokens, and 2. Set up a MetaMask wallet. Link in the description below on how you can set up your MetaMask wallet. It's as simple as ABC. Once you've got your MetaMask wallet, head over to CryptoBlades website, then select Configure MetaMask and approve the notifications sent to your MetaMask application. CryptoBlades will automatically add the configuration for Binance Smart Chain and skill tokens to your MetaMask account. Once you're done, refresh the page, and you will see the amount of skill needed to recruit a character. Keep in mind that you'll need at least one character and some tokens to play the game. Decide how much BNB you want to purchase before proceeding to buy the tokens. Funding your MetaMask. Now go to your exchange app and buy some BNB. Enter your MetaMask address and select BEP20, BSC, as the network to send the BNB to your MetaMask wallet. Friendly reminder to double-check your address before proceeding. Head over to ApeSwap or PancakeSwap and connect to MetaMask wallet. Enter the desired amount of BNB or skill, then make the swap. Once you have your skill tokens, you're ready to enter the world of CryptoBlades. Understanding the game. Begin by going to Plaza and recruit your very first character. You will need to pay some skill to receive a starter character with a random element and a 1-star weapon. Each character consists of one of 4 character elements: fire, earth, lightning, water. Character elements will determine the player's advantage in combat. They work in opposition, much like playing rock, paper, scissors. You have a higher chance of winning when dueling an opponent with an element advantage. Now let's talk about the character's weapons. A weapon rarity and element are decided at random when it's minted. Weapons share the same elements as characters. The weapons element determines the player's battle role, while the rarity decides the attributes added to the character using the weapon. Higher attributes mean a higher winning probability. Speaking about weapons, reforging weapons is the process of burning and merging one weapon into another. The target weapon will receive enhanced attributes, while the burning weapon disappears. Reforging adds value to low rarity weapons, ensuring that they do not go to waste. Reforging requires a certain amount of skill tokens. To reforge, simply go to Blacksmith, select a weapon, then click Reforge. One tip here is that it is most cost-efficient to get your desired characters or weapons from the market, instead of getting them through recruiting and forging. Playing the game. Now warriors, be brave. It's time to head over to combat to start fighting. You have to pay a small transaction fee to start fighting. If you roll a higher number than your enemy, you will win the fight and earn a small amount of skill token. Don't worry if you lose the fight, as you won't lose skill tokens. You may use the inbuilt calculator provided by CryptoBlades to estimate your amount of earnings. Note that there is an early withdrawal tax, which starts at 15% and reduces by 1% per day until it hits 0%. The tax resets to 15% after each withdrawal. Once you've accumulated your desired amount of skill, you may use ApeSwap to convert your skill to another cryptocurrency and cash out your earnings. Each character has its stamina pool, which can reach a maximum of 200. Every 5 minutes, 1 point of stamina is regenerated. When a player engages in combat, stamina is depleted at a rate of 40, 80, 120, 160, or 200 per fight, depending on the player's chosen stamina cost. When you use more stamina, you can earn more skill tokens if you win and significantly reduce your daily transaction fee. However, you also stand a chance to lose more stamina if you lose the battle. Psst. Here's a cheat code to win yourselves more battles. There are battle simulators that you can find on the internet to calculate the estimated chance of winning for each battle. Link in the description below if you're interested. CryptoBlades is easy to play, and it resembles the now defunct Mafia Wars by Zynga. There's not much complexity in the game now, but we may see more updates soon. Like any other play-to-earn game, CryptoBlades and its native token skill is highly volatile, which means that there is still risk involved. So if you want to try the game, make sure that you use the money you can afford to lose. We hope you enjoyed this guide. Let us know if you will be starting your CryptoBlades journey in the comment section. If you're interested in learning more about other play-to-earn games, check out the article where we talk about 7 best play-to-earn games in 2021. Link in the description below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more crypto tips and news. Also, follow us on Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok for all the latest crypto updates.